Concurrent forces. A number of forces which whose lines of action meet at a common point. A number of forces whose lines of action meet at some one point, comma, are called concurrent forces. A number of forces whose lines of action meet at some one point are called concurrent forces. We can draw the diagram of concurrent forces to explain the definition of concurrent forces. Fixed end or a ceiling from which a body will be suspended by using a ring. Two strings are tied to a ring and a body will be suspended. These are the two strings and they are tied to a ring. And a body will be suspended by using that two strings. So in this way, and weight mg or a body of mass m is being suspended. This weight has mass m and weight is mg, which is acting vertically downwards. In this way, and weight mg is suspended by using two strings. So this is the ceiling or fixed end. Now this is what a ring or a common point, and this is the weight which is suspended. Now if we simplify this diagram, then for concurrent forces there should be three concurrent forces. Here three forces are concurrent forces. In this case there may be more than three forces which are also concurrent, but here three forces will be acting. Two forces will be acting on the two strings. Now if we simplify the diagram, here three forces will be acting and their lines of action of force will meet at some one point. So these are the three different lines of action of three forces which meet at a common point. A is the ring, and on the right hand side we can denote the ring as the common point. So here A is the common point also, and this is weight or one type of force, W equal mg, which is acting in vertically downward direction. T1 and T2 are the tensions acting on the two strings. So T1 is acting on this string and T2 is acting on that string, which are directed towards left. So in this case there are three forces, W equal mg, T1 and T2. They are acting simultaneously and their lines of action of force meet at the common point or meet at the concurrent point A. Hence we can say that here the weight, W equal mg, W equal mg, which is suspended, comma, T1 and T2. These are the two tensions, T1 and T2. Which are acting, which are acting at the point A, which are acting at the common point A or concurrent point A, the weight W equal mg, two tensions T1 and T2 acting on the strings, which are acting at the concurrent point A, comma, are the concurrent forces. Are the concurrent forces. Are the concurrent forces. In this case, a number of forces whose lines of action meet at some common point or at some one point are called as concurrent forces.